How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Duck Detective. I can't remember the rest of the title, but I want to see what everybody got. Yeah, I need to fill this out. Presents. Also, got this one wrong. It's not Laura, but Sophie. So this one is.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Okay. No.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
What did you get her?
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Oh my. Sexy aliens want my number? By Sulfur Ceritus. Long book.
Oh God. What did I just read?
I don't know. Salami Bandit. Edgelords. Everyone. Not just Sophie. Weird message.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Birthday letter. Okay.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Alright, well, that was unhelpful. No.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Yeah. I don't think I get any from there. I don't know who got what. But I think the book might have been Margaret. Because it was about sexy aliens. Blank got stolen. Gave a plushie. I think Laura. And then this is probably Boris. Yeah, because he kind of likes her.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Okay.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay, so he didn't write it then. There are weird line breaks and he definitely didn't write it.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Yeah. Q. Sophie. Return, but they're sexy now. Angelo, is he serious? Pen name? What a dumb pen name. Ha ha ha. It's just his name backwards. Can the O please clean their desk? I can smell it until here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Yeah.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Nope. Okay, that's nothing. Let's head back to the kitchen and look at that book again. Because they did mention something about a pen name. Oh, Rufus. Oh, it's Rufus. Rufus wrote that. So no, the book by Rufus. Blank got stolen? Nothing?
So,
I'm surprised I got that.
got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Yeah, we still gotta figure out why. Message. And business? Blank or being blank blank from blank. Buses are being... Now I need to find more clues. Picked from... I'll have to find more. Blank receive a blank blank that contain a blank blank. Sophie received a nice cake. No. Letter that contained a nice letter. Message. Necklace that contained a nice message. No, it says 3 things. Or was it Laura? Yeah. The message. Yeah, it's gotta be here, right? That's Sophie. Sophie received a nice or silly message that contained a nice book? No. I think I need more clues. Customs. Weapons are not allowed. Yeah, prohibited items. 10 trombones. Meat, potatoes. Books not in the interest of eastern states. Plants.
What do they have against potatoes?
That's a good question. Businesses. Buses are being... I still need...
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
No.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
I think he's trying too hard. Alright, yeah, Rufus is the one making the sexy alien books. Oh, I got something new. So here. Is it? Romantic letter that contained a nice necklace. Romantic necklace. I want to say it was that, or maybe message. See a nice necklace that contained a romantic letter. No, it's still not right. Okay. Let's keep looking.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Yeah, do you?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Well, maybe he's trying to frame him because just so he can get rid of him. With something new. Buses are being legally imported. Or no. Salamis are being legally stolen. No. Imported. It says 2 or fewer. Books. Cakes. No, it went down when I had salamis. Are being legally... Right? No. It was definitely picked, right? No. Imported. From where though? Also, is there something missing? Ah, I can't get in there. Okay, so I don't think I have any reason to come here. For the time being, at least. Let's take a look here. Again. It said personal items worth less than 500 smarks. Or whatever. Meat. Oh! Salami is technically meat. So that should be illegally. A silly letter containing a romantic necklace. Nice necklace. No? There was something, the map. Oh, the computer? Oh. Whitlock. Me and sexy aliens. Okay, so let's check the book again. So there are 3 colors, blue, purple, and red. Blue armored alien. No? Shiny armored alien. Oh, yeah. Purple-eyed lady. There we go. Purple-eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Alright, let's look. That is a lot of stuff, cutie. Lovers. Delete everything. What? Legal activity, accomplice. Westbury International vouchers for vacation.
Who is this person she's messaging?
That's a good question. Who indeed? Illegally imported.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Yeah. Alright, so the message. So it'd be Margaret received a... No, it definitely was Sophie. 'Cause- yeah, that. Silly letter. So it's definitely got something to do with these. Scary message. Oh, okay.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Missed opportunity for a duck pun.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
That message looked like it had a secret message in it.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
It's okay.
Finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Yeah.
That is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Ooh. Yeah, my sentiments exactly.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsichia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
They're just making themselves seem more suspicious by doing
That
this.
is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
And she runs out now.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
I mean, she's not leaving, technically.
Everybody's leaving?
Wow.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm actually starting to warm up to this guy.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Yep. Okay, nothing there. I don't think there's anything new. Oh, wait. Okay, so I did notice this.
Someone forgot their phone.
Take a look at it. KT Senjoyer. KTS Band. Oh, KTS Enjoyer. It's pretty much BTS. Are your parents still angry at you? Almost dead. Oh, I think that's Laura. Oh, KTS Enjoyer's Sophie. Nonsensical.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Unless it's a secret message. Also, let's take a look at this. Because there's underlined letters. Or is it just B-E? Okay, I have more business. Blank, blank, blank. To make him or her stay quiet about blank, 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 blank. So many blanks. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. I got a lot of stuff here. Maybe this is Sophie? Frame. No, this would be Freddy. No. If it's to stay quiet, then... Why would they help someone if they wanted them to be quiet? So I'm missing something.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I
Fair.
always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
No. She can go back to work. Oh yeah, now we can go to Freddy's computer. Yeah, he's definitely a fan. Very stalkery fan. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. Kidnapping at a kidnapping and a kingpin.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Sophie's not here.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. Letter author.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay. Resignation letter, get. Let's talk to her about it.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Okay,
Did
Boris.
you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
I don't think it's either one of these. Either one of them.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Am I going to remember that? AITA for expecting my coworker to remember my birthday. It's my 20th birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card could have been nice. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock.
Can't believe she complained about this online. It says it's locked.
Still locked. Okay, well, I think that's it for in here. I don't think there's anything new. Oh, right here.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
Hey, we are qualified.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Alright, let's talk to them about... Yeah.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Oh, Boris. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get his take on this.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Alright. Well, he's gone. Well, at least now I can check this out.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Oh. CS 00 BD. Birthday?
It's a letter for an application signed by L.
Okay, so what is CS? Now I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know what CS would be. Then there's 2 zeros. Laura from CS. Customer service is way too loud. So this is like the number of customer service agents? Hold on.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create. I'm falling asleep just read.
CS, so maybe a 2? So maybe this is a 2? Yeah. Maybe 2 because 2 customer service agents. Then a double 0? And BD. What would BD be? Check characters, because... No, BD is not Boris. Oh. Yeah, Boris's office. I mean, let's go outside and talk to, not Boris, but Manfred. I also meant Manfred's office, not Boris's office.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Seems oddly calm. Oh, that was it? That was way off of what I thought. What I thought it was.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Keychains or a room key. Okay. Dear, 2 letters, different handwriting. Keep quiet about the thing. So it was him.
A lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
To the server room. To the server room. Alright. Server room, server room, server room.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Yeah. Why do I have fingernails? Tattered hat, poor. Breadcrumb, shame.
Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Probably bigger too. camera. Playback. There's a CCTV. How to delete easy selling history. Then this is not Google. Lisa. But Bearbus, okay.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eBay?
Okay, the reception. Sophie got kidnapped. No. Yeah, Sophie got kidnapped because Laura snitched? No. Maybe it is Sophie. Ah, yeah.
Sophie got kidnapped? There must be more to this.
It's not just a frame job, but a kidnapping as well. Blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about the salami ban is illegal importing salamis. No? Illegal selling. Illegally selling vouchers. Laura is the one that... No. Roof? No? Laura's the one that provides the... vouchers to... Rufus. No? I mean, that's... for helping. Stay quiet about... no. Rufus. Maybe not Laura, but... Margaret? Is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Maybe it isn't this, but Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about Rufus illegally helping selling. There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
Yeah, we did.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Sophie is at Airbus is station in bus in a was it box? No, it's gotta be bus. Airbus's office.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Blank is I feel like it might be Manfred. It's a Salami bandit because Manfred and his blank are expensive. Trip. So I think it might be Rufus, is because Margaret's and his or her trip are expensive. Because blank and blank. Salamis are cheap?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that
It
bothered
is.
me in part,
Salami
I
bandit.
need to carefully analyze. I've been finding a lot of letters and notes specifically. I should compare them to other things around the office.
Oh.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Suspicious. Okay, so so this was written. I think this maybe this. Maybe it is Manfred. Three things must be wrong. So these identical handwriting. Oh,
Manfred is the Salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
ooh. Infatuation, dirty work. Blank is the Salami Bandit's. Margaret is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. So maybe not Boris. He's the bus driver.
The Salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
We ain't done yet. Margaret is the Salami Bandit's lover because she used to date Manfred, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into helping. Okay, no. Laura? No, I feel like Sophie. This should be Boris. And the Salami Bandit need someone who could convince Margaret in the helping. Selling. Is it Boris? Yeah, that's definitely Boris. I think this... No. It says 2 or fewer. To convince... Oh.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Everybody's present.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Daddy did.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
Yeah.
Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I feel like yes, since he was the mastermind, but he has kids. And he kinda had no choice. Should I say yes or no?
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Yeah, but she did get a change of heart.
Should Sophie get arrested?
No.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
What happened if I said no to everything?
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place! Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred.
I mean, technically, you can still go for jail. You just admitted it.
Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
There we go.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
But now, Fredderson. The truth
Actually curious.
is an ugly mistress.
I'm actually curious if I said
My
what happened if I
duty
said no.
To throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, so 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred. Not most people decided to arrest Manfred. I kind of want to see what happens if you don't arrest anybody. But I think that would require me to go back, play through the entire game again. Well, I guess we'll see.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ah, poor detective.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
The end. I gotta admit, that was fun. That little bit at the end was funny. Him being annoyed by Freddy. But I am curious if I can just continue on from the ending. Okay, so it didn't send me all the way back, but it was still pretty far. So I just want to see what happens if you say no to all of them.
He was the planner, but he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor... Should Sophie get arrested? Manfred clearly was the one. Sophie was naive. Boris was at the end. Had he refused to take this... Should Boris get arrested?
No.
He didn't even realize... I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. The crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable.
Oh.
I need to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
So I have to pick someone. I actually have to pick somebody.
He was the planner, not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, the smug... She
I'm gonna just go with
manipulated
Boris.
poor Boris. Should Sophie get arrested? Manfred...
I mean, I don't...
Sophie was not... Boris was at the... Had he refused... Should Boris get arrested?
Yeah, why not?
He might have not realized what... But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right? I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Boris.
The police? I didn't do anything!
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
Wait, can I do
I didn't!
everybody?
I thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
But look at him! He's such a nice guy! I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though. Ignorance is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
Wow, you really did quite... You're just as cool as...
Not now, Fredderson.
Wait, can I arrest all of them?
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Could you arrest all of them? Well, I did try to continue, but apparently it broke. It like continued where it would have left off right before you like do all the deductions to get to the end of the game. But all the deductions were completed, and I couldn't do anything. So that was yeah, I can't get any more endings, apparently. I would have to start from the very beginning of the game to get the other endings. But yeah, I don't really feel like doing that, at least not right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe, and don't forget that bell, and feel free to comment down below. Once all that's said, thank you guys all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.